these are so pretty. If you want to easily make dried flower art at home, you're going to love this large 11 by 11 inch MeRGBWLife flower press all in one kit. I was sent this to review and I love it. So let me show you a closer look. Here is the user's manual on how to set it up and how to use it. We've got 2 wooden press plates, beautiful flowers on the top of one of them. We've got 10 layered cardboard, and we've got 24 blotting papers. Pretty thick, you cannot see through them. And we also have a baggie of the tools: blunt nose scissors, a precision knife, tweezers, and a flower arranging tool. And this handy dandy tote bag with a little clip. So you can use this to keep it all organized. First we take these 4, place them in the board. They are raised a little on the bottom, so be careful. I'm gonna put a placemat down. Then you're gonna take 1 cardboard sheet, place it down. You're gonna take 1 blotting paper, place it down. Then you're going to place your flowers. You wanna blot off any excess moisture. They don't need to be dried yet, obviously, but just not wet. I've picked some wildflowers from my yard to dry out. Then you do another blotting paper, another cardboard, and your second wooden press. I'm only doing 1 layer, but the cool thing is you can do up to 8 layers. So you would do cardboard, blotting paper, flowers, blotting paper, cardboard, followed by blotting paper, flowers, blotting paper, cardboard, blah, 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 and keep doing more layers. So if you want to do more than 1 set of flowers at a time, you can do up to 8 sets. So cool, but I'm just doing 1 right now. Then when you're done layering, you're going to put on a washer on each and one of these little tops on each. Just spin it and do this for each of the corners. This is the most time-consuming part of the whole thing. And keep going till it's tight. There we go. Once you're all tightened, this is how it'll look. Then you're just gonna leave it somewhere cool and dry for 2 to 5 days. So I will check back in when we're done. So I'm gonna just put all our cardboard, blotting papers, tools, and the manual I'm gonna throw in here so I don't lose anything. You can even kind of fold the bag and place it right here. Keep it together completely, even while you're drying your flowers. All right, it's been 3 days, so we're gonna undo these. Here we go. Cut out. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Oh, these are so pretty. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. They did stick to kind of both sides a bit, but if you peel it apart very carefully, you might be able to keep this intact and just like frame it as is. You can also use the tweezers that are included to kind of pick up and move and create a new collage or whatever you want to do with the dried flowers. They came out so cool. Look at the dandelion. That's like a piece of art. And then these flowers, this came out so gorgeous. I'm so excited to use this more and more as the flowers bloom in our yard. I'm gonna just start drying them and making gorgeous artwork. So excited. This is an amazing gift to a friend, a housewarming gift, a gift to yourself. I just love it, and I know you will too.